That's funny. I'm reading my own chat, my own live stream chat right here, my old chat live stream. Because YouTube kicked me out of my own live stream. Ooh. I can finally see the results of the survey I did. So if you're watching that later. So I asked, are you superstitious? And 32%, I got 120 votes or 120 opinions on it.
Shots.
Yeah, 1 second.
I think you're having some technical difficulties.
I have. That's why I started a new stream. Just to say goodbye. And I told them the results of the Are You Superstitious voting. So 30% said yes. 43% said not at all. And 28% said, not sure. So most people are not superstitious. And then the rest is split up between either yes, very superstitious, or they're not sure. So I guess not sure also means that they're technically maybe a little superstitious. So I guess in the end, superstitious wins over not superstitious if you put it together as a number. Maybe. I don't know, it's pretty even Steven, I would say. So oh, she froze. She'll be right back. Nope, I'm not. Sorry. Na sowas. Why is it still in German? Hey Shuriken, hey Whisker, hi Andre. What happened? My stream is in English and German again. Everything is translated. I think it's because we just talked about it. We jinxed it. It's Friday the 13th after all. Here you go. Whisker. Back to you. I live in the United States. You did. So yeah, I just read the results from the survey I did. Are you superstitious? 32% said yes. 41% said not at all. 28% said not sure. I know. Yeah, I can't fathom why I did that either. I just did. YouTube probably heard it. They were like, wait, you fixed it? No. Let's put it back on into German. Yeah, now we're superstitious. I agree. Now let's vote for superstitious here. 117 votes now. Neat. Oh, that's a lot of people voting for it. I was expecting like maybe like 10 people voting. So 117. Well, it's almost a study here, I would say. Hi, Mudasia. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you, DJ. Same. Hi, Engine. Yes, I'm back. My YouTube kicked me out as usual. I don't know why it always kicks me out of my own live streams. Schopenhauer. And then it was quiet after that. I know, I just read your comment and then I got kicked out of my own live stream. YouTube loves kicking me out of my own live streams. And like, I've never seen people getting kicked out of live streams. Like, I watch quite a few live streams, but I feel like I'm always the one that gets kicked out, and I don't know why. Why, YouTube, why? Why are you doing this to me? Shit. Das ist ein Zeichen. Maybe it's a sign. You have more light? No. That's all you get. Dass du nach Indien... Me getting kicked out of my live stream is a sign that I have to go to India. That sounds plausible, yeah. That's how I would have interpreted it too. I'm gonna book my plane ticket to India ASAP. Maybe that will fix the issue. Hi Adam. United Slime. Yeah, whatever. I love how the automatic translation here is like everything is in German again for some reason, and the automatic translation always like uses the formal German language. Like you can address people either informal or formal in German, and everything is super formal here. It feels like I'm talking to a bunch of elderlies right now. So it's just funny how YouTube translates that. Trim my ends. Yeah, I definitely need to. Thanks for pointing that out, Donnie. I love getting advice on live stream. But yeah, could you make me a hairdresser appointment, please? I definitely need to. You're right. Are you a hairdresser? Yes, Johnny, I am German indeed. Oscar, come here. Spider dog, spider dog. Schatzi. Kisses? 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 He's like, no, no more kisses. No more kisses. Well, too bad. She's still getting kisses. I love you. I love you. Yeah. I love you, Oscar. Mommy love you. Yeah. I love you so much. Mhm. Ich wünschte, ich hätte während der... Oh, you didn't take pictures? Okay, I'm glad that you're taking pictures, or you took pictures, and you're gonna show them tomorrow. I definitely want to see those truffles. Wolves, you just talked about where's the old dog. Here's the old dog. What a coincidence. Oscar, was it a coincidence, or did you get summoned by wolf? Mixer's here too. Should I get my... Oscar, oh. Okay. Should I get my girlfriend flowers for Valentine's Day? Depends. Is she a flowery kind of girl? Is she like a classic girly? Then yes. Yes, I have a German accent indeed. And I'm not happy about that. Man, my hair is all over the place today. Y'all, it's Friday the 13th after all, so we're allowed to have bad hair today, right? Reist nicht allein nach Indien? Well, I didn't plan on traveling to India by myself. I've traveled to many places in the world by myself, but not to India yet. Mir geht's gut. Und dir? Mein Lieblingswort auf Deutsch, my favorite German word. Maybe Zweisamkeit. Zweisamkeit means two, like the number two, togetherness. Instead of like loneliness, it means togetherness. So Einsamkeit means one togetherness, and then Zweisamkeit means togetherness, like togetherness. Einsamkeit, togetherness. Einsamkeit, Zweisamkeit. I think it's a very cute word. And the funny one is definitely Schadenfreude. That's just so different from, or it's just non-existent in any other language. Schadenfreude means, so Schaden means like damage or misfortune. And then Freude is happiness. So it's actually a German word that if something bad happens to other people, some people will feel Schadenfreude. They feel happiness or joy over the misfortune of other people. Not saying it's a good word, but I think it's just a very special word. And I just wonder where it comes from, or why we're the only nation that has it, or the only country that has it. So it's probably not good, or not shedding a good light on us. Spider dog. Why is he sad? Thank you, Mitch. Yes, he is definitely a love dog for sure. He's doing good. Thank you, brother, for asking. He's reading right now. Hello, Johnny. Sandro, is your dog blind? No, not fully. He's not blind, but he's definitely old. He's probably like 13 years old at this point. So he's definitely getting cataracts and little like old man blindness. So yeah. Johnny, yeah, I totally believe that you're Chinese. You definitely sound very Chinese. Yes, user. Ich bin Deutsch. I'm German. Yes, Marco, mein Stream ist mal wieder abgekackt. Ich wurde mal wieder rausgekickt aus meiner eigenen. Willkommen zurück, Lara. Oh, Oskar trinkt. Endlich. Ich muss immer abends Oskar zum Wasser bringen. Man kann das Pferd nur zum Wasser führen, aber trinken muss es natürlich selbst. You can only lead a horse to the water, but it has to drink on its own, right? That's the same thing with my dog, Oscar. Sometimes because he's like very old and he gets a little bit of dementia, sometimes he walks around the kitchen, he doesn't know what he wants. And in the evening, I always bring him to the water because he gets thirsty at nighttime. So when he doesn't drink before bedtime, he will wake up and like walk around and walk into the walls and stuff when it's dark. So try to like make him drink before bedtime. So now that he's drinking by himself, makes me very happy. We went on a very long walk out in the forest today, and I feel like whenever we do that, he gets like this regained youth a little bit, and he just is more himself. So this rough winter and ice and snow didn't do well on him, but now that we've been outside, it's definitely much better. Bonifatius, I know Bonifatius, but I don't know the whole biography, no. Mixer, your dog is 12 and has cataracts or gray star. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I think Oscar must be like 12, 13 years old now, so he definitely had it for a while now, but it was not as strong, but it's definitely getting more. Hi to New Zealand, Ted. I wish. I would love to visit New Zealand one day. You live in paradise. That's cool. What are we talking about? Eins, was? Zwei? Yes, sure, Ken. The warm weather is doing great on Oscar. It's not very warm yet, but just the ice being almost fully gone is definitely making a tremendous difference in Oscar's life. Oscar and Rusty are hanging out down there. So I'm very happy that Oscar's back to his usual self. Thank you. That's awesome, Umberto. I'm so happy that those organizations exist and people that care about animals in general. That's great. Thank you. Auckland, nice. I think I watched a show. It's called, is it Love on the Spectrum? I think, and that was, I think, in Auckland as well on Netflix. Rusty Cat, yes. Ja, Marco, das weiß ich. Du willst mir ausgestreamt, schon klar. Glaube ich dir sofort. Naja, wie du weißt, Oscar wird immer mal wieder vorkommen in meinen Streams. Das lässt sich nicht vermeiden. Lässt sich schon, aber will ich nicht. Hi, Schatzi. Hi, baby. Hi. You wanna play with your toys? You wanna play with your toys? Yeah? Come. Come on. Come on. Baby. Come on, Mr. Stink. Mr. Stink. Come on. Come. I know, it's a little ridiculous. Oscar's an old man. He loses his interest really fast in his toys. But don't worry about it. Once in a while, I put all those toys in the washing machine and he regains interest in them again. So a little trick, if your dog doesn't have interest in his old toys anymore, wash them and act like they're brand new. Sometimes it works. And if not, I will take them to friends and bring my friends' dogs the toys so they can play with them and recycle them. Come on. Into your bed you go, you little man. Little dementia man. Shucks. Sometimes it works, not always. But yeah, I figured that out. That it works on Oscar sometimes. You too, Ghost. Thank you. Hi to Afghanistan. Ja, ich spreche Deutsch. Dann ich kann. Oh, did you throw it at the chat? Yes, you throw it at the trolls, Oscar. You show them. They can't do that. I know, so rude. They cannot be trolling here. I know. You tell them. You tell them to stop. Yeah, I know Bonifatius, Andre. There's many churches in Germany that are called St. Bonifatius community or church, blah, blah, blah. It's a very big thing in Germany. I agree. Oh, Schatz. Andre, I don't know. Since we have him. Rusty, no. Fräulein. Zack. Rusty, nein. Oscar's always been kind of calm, but when we're outside, he definitely likes to run around and play. So he has both sides to him. What are you doing? Hi, Dad. Hi. Hi, DJ. Welcome back. Ja, Marco weiß ich. Mein Mann hat die alle im Schrank von der Arbeit. Er hat auch privat eine, aber nicht eine teure. Explorer, ja. Yes. So, welcome to Oscar's evening routine. He likes to play with his toys. He likes to make weird sounds before bedtime. That's his thing. Yeah, do. Yeah, the cat is really huge. Rusty, get out of the bag. This is Oscar's Valentine's present. No. He's trying to get into Oscar's Valentine's present. Don't look at this mess here, by the way. So this is his Valentine's present for tomorrow. It's a pickle. And then he also got his little fishy treats. Shots. I'm now going to take off my shoes. I'm not supposed to wear shoes in the house. Okay. I know, I'm here. I'm back to play with you. I'm back for playing. Oh, you're right. Andre, you're right. Having a black hat on Friday the 13th is a little too much. I'm just living on the edge, you know. No risk, no fun. I mean, I can give away my cat on Friday the 13th just for a day. I know, Oscar. Valentine present for Oscar. Ich hau mich weg. Ja, natürlich. Mark, was denkst du denn? What do you think? Of course Oscar gets a Valentine's present. And you precious? Huh? And you precious? Yeah? Oh. You sure precious? Ow. Oh. What toy do you want to play with? Which one is your victim today? Explorer. I didn't get my green card fast at all. I had to wait like over 2 years for it. So that was not fast at all. But yeah. It can take even longer than that for some cases. That's true. MX. Wenn ich selber zu Hause koche, ja. Wenn ich bei Freunden esse und was Milch oder Ei oder Käse drin hat, mache ich kein Fass auf. Wie heißt... I read it already. Milby, he's not a puppy. He's an old man. He's like 13 years old. But I take pretty okay care of him. Try my best. That's all I can say. Right, Oscar? Am I trying my best? No. She could try harder. I know, Oscar. I can always try better. I'm trying. This is the little one. Moose, moose. Come, moose. She's my little screech owl. Because she screeches, she doesn't really meow. And then there's a big one. The chunk. 3 Jahre. 3 years for the green card. Oh, the Belgium man. Bye, Marco. Hoffentlich nicht. Auf der anderen Seite will ich dich noch nicht sehen. Damit lassen wir uns noch Zeit. Moose. Oh, it translated the moose into German. I was like, for a second, I was like, echt? Now it makes sense. Manny the Belgium. Nice. 10 years on the green card? Well, yeah, I heard about that, but that's... Yeah, with the green card, it's definitely helpful. It doesn't matter if it's family-based or work-based. Like, if they don't want you, they don't want you. And if they want to take this free time with it, they will. But it definitely helps having education or work experience. It definitely helps. For example, they completely waived my interview. I didn't even have to do an interview. Because sometimes if you have like an education or like a skill that they think would be like useful in the country, you know, for example, like I guess me having Chinese skills or being a linguist, maybe they were like, okay, maybe we should find a good job with that and it might help our economy or our country in some way, or like a company or something. So it does help to have like either work experience or that, or like education. So, and it also depends on your country of birth. And I'm sure they have a whole list of why it takes longer for other people or for some people, and why it's faster for some people. There's definitely some reasons, and it also depends where you're applying. If they have a lot of work to do, if it's like a smaller facility. Okay. So a lot of factors go into that. You were born on Valentine's Day? Really? Wait, Andre, where are you from again? Well, that's not true. American guys, that's not true that they don't want to marry American girls. I mean, a lot of American guys, what I heard, are over American girls because they have some like prejudices against their own, the women in their own country, I guess, from what I heard from like a lot of army guys. And a lot of them are more looking for like a European girlfriend or like a foreign girlfriend. I don't know if that is still the case or true, or where that's true, if it's just like in some places or more like army, or I don't know. But a lot of people I know are married to Americans, you know, like American with American. So I don't think it is a big thing or true. You know, I heard what you're talking about. I heard that before, but I don't think it's like a huge thing. Oh, Brazil, nice. Well, congratulations or happy birthday. No, congratulations, happy birthday in that case. Kennst du meine Runde? Yeah, I know that one. Sure, I can. The opening is so small. Oh no, I'm sorry. You were lucky in your life. Yeah. In some ways, I'm sure I was. Rusty. In many ways, I'm not. I mean, I don't have my parents anymore. You know, all my family died, so I don't think I'm very lucky in that case. So it depends on how you want to see what lucky is for you. But if lucky is like moving to another country and you are able to do that, then yes, I was lucky. If it's about family, not that lucky, but you know, it's all this perspective, I guess. But yeah, I'm lucky in many ways. I'm lucky that I live in a country where there's no war yet, and you know, I have food and everything, and a shelter or like a house or a roof over my head, not a house, but roof over my head, and I have a precious dog, so I'm lucky in many ways. One before I moved here, and one after I moved here. Explorer. Both were very sick. Both my parents and other family members. So yeah. Did you want to marry an American? No. So I met an American in Germany, and I just visited him a few times in America when we were just boyfriend and girlfriend. And then after like the fourth time or so of traveling back and forth, and after a few years of the long distance relationship, he just proposed to me and we got married, and then got my green card. Thank you, Cassian. Appreciate it. Hi to Aaron. Hi, Dylan. To Florida. Hey, Miss. Ah, Jedin, ja, ich erinnere mich. Schön, dass du da bist. Schönen Valentinstag an dich. Ist ja schon soweit in Deutschland. Hier noch nicht. Hier ist noch Freitag, der 13. Oskar hat schon sein Valentinstag-Geschenk bekommen. Nicht bekommen, ich habe es ihm heute gekauft. Das ist noch in der Tüte. Morgen kriegt er es dann. Jetzt spielt er noch mit seinem alten Spielzeug. I know. You don't like your old toys, you want fresh toy. I know. Das war sein neuestes, der Weihnachtsfrosch. Der hing am Christbaum, den habe ich jetzt aber abgehangen. Endlich mal habe ich den Weihnachtsbaum abgehangen. I finally got rid of my Christmas tree, y'all, yesterday. Like, officially. Thank you, Gabriel. You too. Hi, Johannes. Dankeschön. Alles Gute zum Valentinstag, auch an dich. Dylan, I'm in Tennessee. Howdy, howdy. Grüße, Benny, nach Deutschland. Und schönen Valentinstag. Thank you, Tiffany. I got it in Canada before I first came to America. No, the second time, actually. I went to Mexico first, United States, then Canada, then United States, because I came during COVID and I had to go into quarantine before I was able to go to the United States because of the whole, back then, good times. Explore, no, I don't have kids. Wie geht es dir? Ganz gut, Miss. Thank you. Danke fürs Fragen. Ja, besser als noch vor ein paar Wochen. Ja, bei mir auch nicht wirklich. Nur für Oscar habe ich mir Oscar habe ich was gekauft, aber sonst habe ich auch keinen Valentinstag. Genau, so ist es. Bei mir auch. Das ist eine gute Einstellung. Oh, ich wünschte, mehr würden so denken wie du, Jedin. Schatzi, I know. You're not getting your new toy today, okay? You gotta wait a little bit longer. You wanna play with the sheep? Bear? You're looking for the squeaky, aren't you? Oh, ow, ow. It looks like a toy store here. But yeah, danke, Benny. I'm about to wash those toys tomorrow, and then I'm gonna bring some of the toys to our friends and see if their dogs want it. And if they don't, I'm just gonna bring them to the animal shelter, like a local animal shelter, where they take anything, if you have some like leftover stuff or like extra beds or extra food or snacks. Miami, nice. No, German is my first language. Yeah. I definitely am native speaking German. Andre, do you still have family in Germany? I do have my sister in Germany, but everyone else, yeah. So sieht's aus. Alles gehört, genau, so sieht's aus. Familie sind nicht nur die Eltern, auch die neue Familie, die neu erwählte, sagt man das so? Die neu gewählte Familie, die selbstgewählte Familie, Tiere, Freunde, Leute, die einem wichtig sind. An das Gute nie verlieren. Glauben an das Gute nie verlieren, auf jeden Fall, das stimmt. Danke für deine lieben Worte, Jedin. Passend zum Valentinstag. Das ist lieb von dir. I do have a sibling, Explorer. Dogs are better than cats. I like both. I don't really make a distinction. Animals are amazing in general. I don't think any animal's better than other animals. They're all just innocent beings, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. You like all animals too, except for groundhogs. You do not like groundhogs. I know. Ja, Oscar, I know. Genau. Menschen um einen herum. Manche haben ja auch keine Familie und dann ist man für die auch wie eine Familie, wenn man sich um die sorgt und man einem wichtig ist, gegenseitig. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that. I don't feel lonely at all. But, I mean, everyone has moments where they feel like that a little bit, right? Just being away from your home country. But I don't know, maybe it's because I lived in different countries before that I don't have that feeling lonely or foreign in other countries. I'm very I easily adapt to countries and feel at home at places, I guess, because home is like less of a place for me now, especially with my parents, dying, and us losing our house and everything in Germany. So I don't really have that home base, and if that makes sense. So it's a blessing and a curse because I do miss it sometimes, but it's also a blessing in that sense that when I don't have it, I can't really like miss it anymore, and I'm like more free with where I want to be, if that makes sense. Raphael, unter den Umständen, dass meine Eltern jetzt beide verstorben sind, könnte ich wahrscheinlich jetzt aktuell nicht sagen, dass ich super happy bin, aber so generell im Leben schon, ja. Yes, Dylan. I've been to Florida with this old man here, and he loved it. He loved the weather. He didn't like being on a boat. Like, he doesn't like water, so he didn't like boats. And he didn't like drinking salt water. Like, he took a little nibble from the ocean, and he didn't like that, of course. It was his first time that this Tennessee boy, this little stray dog, not anymore, but he used to be a stray dog, that he saw the ocean. So Florida was his first ocean experience, and he went to the beach and everything in his old age. We went to a rescue farm in Florida. We visited a potbelly pig and a turkey, and he had a good time. And we all really loved Florida. I want to go back very badly. I've never been to South Florida. We went to the Tampa area. Moose looks cute. Thank you. She's just watching us, and she's like, who are you talking to? Explorer, she's still home where I'm from, like the area where I'm from. And we like each other. My mom was dead long before that happened, but my dad was always very supportive with all decisions I made, kind of like the unconditional kind of love where you give your child all the freedom and you just support them and you just want them to be happy and make their own decisions kind of love. So it's very, very grateful for that I experienced that. He would never tell me if he was sad about that because he would never want to influence my decisions or make me feel bad for him or him missing me. He would have never told me that he was sad that I left. But of course, I mean, you know, of course, probably parents will always be sad if a kid moves away. I'm sure that he was. Heute nicht mehr selbstverständlich, man lernt erst, wenn man älter wird. Auf jeden Fall. Das stimmt. Ja, man lernt einiges, wenn man älter wird, was die Eltern einem erzählt haben oder erklärt haben oder wie sie sich gefühlt haben müssen. Don't being married helps. You mean with dealing with the loss of parents, or I guess yes. I mean, having a partner always helps with anything tragic happening to you. Not being alone, you know, that definitely helps. I don't know about that, Explorer. I don't know if he changed that. He did make, even back then when I did it, he made like a change. It was like a 3 months rule where you can't marry within like 3 months of being in the United States or something. That wouldn't be like, I don't know. You would have to look into that. Is he a Jack Russell Terrier? I don't know for sure. He was a stray dog. We found him on the street. But based on his color, I would say that he's probably partly Jack Russell and Dachshund. Oscar, don't run into the wall, please. Look at that tail. Oh, he loves throwing his toys. Look at this. There you go. He's gonna throw it. You're so goofy. Here. Da. Let me check if I missed any message. They do ask very personal questions, I agree. But I mean, that's something you gotta anticipate when you do live streams, you know, getting questions or personal questions. Hi, Diona, thank you. You want to move to Central Florida? Like, what's it called? I can't think of it. Like the Disney World area, like Ocala, or where? And why Central Florida? Is like what's the best place in Florida in your opinion to live, and why not the South? Probably very expensive, right? To be in the South. Er ist sehr süß und verspielt, das stimmt. Auch in seinem hohen Alter noch. Er liebt seine Spielzeuge. Ich bin schon fast am Überlegen, ob wir ihm sein Valentinstaggeschenk geben sollen oder nicht. Aber ich glaube, morgen ist ein guter Zeitpunkt, jetzt wo er noch mit seinen alten Spielzeugen spielt. I think I wanna wait for his giving his pickle, like his new pickle toy tomorrow, since he's still playing with his old toy today. And then tomorrow he'll have his new toys. And I was about to say something. Yeah, we're making the pasta tomorrow, the Valentine's pasta, because most of y'all voted for the Valentine's pasta. It was like 40 to 60%, I think. So I might still do the pralines if I have time, but if not, we'll just make the pasta. And Oscar, here, it's your little Christmas froggy. Here. Miss you. Wow. Oscar, miss you, got you toy money. Miss you. I'm always lost for words. I'm serious. When I heard it. Oscar. Oscar, you're getting a present tomorrow. Yeah. I already got him a present from you, miss you, and snacks from in your name for Valentine's that he will get tomorrow. Oscar, you're so spoiled and loved. That makes me so emotional that, you know, this little old man dog, this little stray dog, former stray dog, gets so much love from you guys. So yeah, thank you very much. I'm trying not to get emotional on stream, but it definitely is hard sometimes to hold it back. So I'm just gonna show you Oscar real quick. Oscar, Miss you is your auntie. She love you. Thank you so much, Miss you. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. And Oscar's means the world to us. Oscar got his own YouTube account, his own YouTube bank account, where all the funds go to Oscar's account. Yeah, you got the toy money. You got the toy tomorrow. Yeah. Are you excited? Are you excited? Don't you have the best auntie? Yeah, you have the best auntie. Yeah. Oscar's howling for you. It is so sweet. Thank you so much. Wow, so süß, Oscar. Der Hund hat es sich richtig verdient. Oscar definitely deserves it. Yours is 10 years old. Wow, that's a good age. Thank you, duckling. Oh, that's terrible, Chad. I'm sorry. Thank you, miss you. You're his favorite auntie. I really, 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 really appreciate it so much. Wow, Oscar, you're so spoiled. Look at this. It's the Friedhof der Kuscheltiere. What's it called? The Stephen King book? The cemetery, like the plushie where they come alive, like that's how we call it in German at least. Oscar got so many toys. Schatz, I know. Tomorrow you get your pickle, okay? You get your little pickle tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, Auntie Mel got your pickle. And fishy snack. Yeah, yeah. You get a pickle tomorrow. He'll be so happy. Oscar, bye, Auntie Mel. See you tomorrow, Auntie Mel. Have a good night. Thank you so much, miss you. I wish you a good evening and a good night, and I hope you get some rest and some good sleep later. And be safe. It's still Friday the 13th for us here in America, so hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. See you soon. Much love from Oscar and I too. Oscar kiss. I only watched it once, but I was very disturbed watching it. I watched the Cujo movie, that one. Yeah, those two really disturbed me. I was very scared of Saint Bernard dogs for a very long time because of that. I know, Oscar. You want to get under the blanket, huh? Yeah, now that Auntie Mel is gone, you're going to get under the covers. I got you. There you go. You're going to come out tomorrow when she's back. You get his little pickle probably in the morning. So I don't know when I'm going to do the stream for the pasta, the Valentine's pasta, but I probably will schedule that so people will know about it. Thank you, local. You sound very experienced with that. I never even heard about that. So okay, I read everything. But yeah, about the Valentine's pasta thing. I know Christopher said he might want to cook along, so I have to let y'all know about what ingredients, but I still even haven't decided what stuff I want to, like what kind of pasta I want to make. So maybe I need to look into that or make up my mind and let y'all know in case someone wants to participate or cook along. But before the super weird trolls come out of their caves, I'm gonna hop off, and also because it's already pretty late, it's like almost 10. So I'll let y'all go. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. Rusty. I'll be back. No, you're good, Johnny. It's not that I would care about strangers' opinions at all, but no need to apologize. All you gotta do is keep scrolling until you don't hear a weird accent anymore. Ich werde auf jeden Fall versuchen, mein Pastor zu sein. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Sure, you can. Don't feel bad about it at all. Like if you have plans, it's Valentine's Day after all. I totally get it. The only reason why I'm doing a Valentine's stream is because you know how I had that voting about are you celebrating Valentine's, yes or no? And most people actually voted for they would if they could. So that basically made me feel like a lot of people would want to celebrate Valentine's and do something for it, but somehow just like they don't have a partner or other reasons. So I thought it would be nice to do something together because not everyone is in a relationship, not everyone has a partner, so why not do a little cooking together, Y'all, you guys are so disgusting. It's terrible. Sehr nett von dir, dass du diesen Stream gemacht hast. Of course. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully not all, but some of you, like you know which ones. And so I hope I don't see all of you tomorrow, of course, but I hope most of you. And wish you all a great rest of your Friday the 13th for some of you. And yeah, for others, I hope the Friday the 13th becomes a reality. And no, I'm kidding, of course not. But yeah, happy Valentine's Day, pre-Valentine's Day to everyone that I'm not gonna see tomorrow. And to all the insults out there, don't give up. There's always time to change. You can always change. You don't have to be this disgusting person forever. You have the free power to be different, like not being disgusting towards women. You got this. I believe in you, and believe in yourself. You're more than that. And yeah, on that note, I'll talk to you very soon. For some, exactly. Bye, everyone. Good night. Thank you so much to you too, Shuriken, and please let Em know happy Valentine's too, and to your ladies, of course, the cat ladies. Like, not the cat ladies, but the extra cats. Moose, what's up? Are you being Grumps? Are you being a Grumps? She and Rusty are fighting. So I guess they're not having a happy Valentine's Day. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Good night.